Siemaneczko. Witam. Siemandero, siemandero. Welcome, guys. Panie i panowie, witam serdecznie u wuja na live'iku. Witajcie. Witajcie, witajcie. Siemaneczko. Nexon, witaj. Witaj. Welcome board. Tak, moi drodzy, dzisiaj dalszy ciąg test head trackera, smart trackera. Dodatkowo jeszcze mamy dzisiaj Say Intention będziemy testować. Say Intention będziemy sobie tutaj ogarnać po drodze. Zobaczymy. Trackerek, tak jak wczoraj. Widok z trackerka na maseczkę. 3D nakładka. Oczywiście super sprawa. Elegancko. No, witam was. Pszczółeczki. Zobaczmy. Zobaczmy sobie, jak to tutaj działa. No. Elegancko. Może być, dobra. Może być, moi drodzy. Dobra, jedziemy z tematem. Grand. Podłączamy sobie, moi drodzy, Granda. Cyk. Dobra, bateryjki chcę na pałę i teraz... O, i teraz grandzik. Nav. I jedna pompeczka. ARS-ki. Tyłeczka Windows Hitsy. Windows Hitsy, dobrze, mamy to. Okay. MAX8 EGNT. Dobra. Okej. Dobra. Dobra. Okay. Today's first testing Say Intention. Czekaj, to nie to. Gdzie mamy to okienko Intention? No, sobie zobaczymy co tutaj. Nie mamy, dobra, clearance, zobaczymy clearance, mamy na rampie, jesteśmy. Mamy pierwszego oficera z tej pani. Dobra. Mamy tą rampę. Dobra. Good evening, Newcastle. Ground request clearance safe far to destination.
I don't understand.
Dobra, na jakie częstotliwości jest tutaj kontroler ramp. Ramp to jest clearance powinien być. Good evening, Newcastle ramp. Request clearance IFR to destination via flight plan route Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike.
Ground to flight deck. Contact clearance for IFR clearance.
Contact clearance, Roger. Pa. Gdzie my tu mamy clearance? Nie widzę tu clearance'a. Widzę tu ramp. Center control, approach, ramp, attis, control, sky operation to nie, ground, tower, traffic. W ogóle najniższa hierarchia udziela clearance, czyli to powinien być ramp. Spróbujemy z groundem.
Tornado 892 Tango Oscar, cross runway 27 at taxiway Echo, hold short of taxiway Golf.
Crossing runway 27 at Echo, holding short of taxiway Golf, Tornado 892 Tango Oscar.
Good evening, Newcastle. Ground Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike request clearance safe to destination.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, state your destination for clearance.
Request destination Milan Bergamo Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Dobra, nie do końca. On chyba nie widzi planu lotu w ogóle. On nie widzi planu lotu. Gdzie się tu importuje plan lotu? Simbriefa. Co? Boarding? Nie, chyba nie.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard this flight with us at Virtual Airline. We're thrilled to have you on board as we prepare to take you to the beautiful city of. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to our amazing crew, including myself, Murph, and my fantastic colleagues Sarah, Tom, and Emily. We're here to help. Thank you.
Gdzie jest clearance? Gdzie tu się robi clearance?
Cessna 908 Charlie Echo cross runway 30 contact ground on 121.9.
Crossing runway 30, contacting ground on 121.9 Cessna 908 Charlie Echo.
KLM 25 Alpha, read back correct.
Newcastle ground red cap 282 clear of the active.
Keeping ground Ryanair 5-1 Alpha Mike. Request clearance. IFR to destination Bergamo.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu. I wasn't able to find a flight plan. Confirm your SimBrief username is entered correctly.
Simbrief username. Dobra, moi drodzy. Czekajcie, tego traka sobie wyłączę na chwilę. I musimy zmienić coś SimBriefa, nie jest ten, dobra. Okej, zaraz to ogarniemy. Username SimBrief. No jest username or user ID. ID mam. $419.
Cessna 908 Charlie Echo hold short of taxiway Echo awaiting further instructions.
Holding short of taxiway Echo Cessna 908 Charlie Echo.
Username.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Amsterdam, yeah, that L1T departure cannot file. Departure runway 07, initial kind 4000.
Username. Username. Ale to kurwa nie ma znaczenia. Na razie new fly.
Cherokee Tree 15 X-ray Papa hold short of taxiway Echo traffic landing on runway 30.
Holding short of taxiway Echo Cherokee Tree 15 X-ray Papa.
Zobaczymy teraz.
Tower 119.705, shuttle 13 Lima, goodbye.
Newcastle ground red cap 282 clear of the active. Request parking directions. Red cap 282.
Skybound 201, read back correct.
Good evening, Newcastle Grand Ryanair 5-1 Alpha Mike request clearance safe part to destination Bergamo.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, information hotel is current, cleared to Oreo after departure, fly radar vectors to Urquhart, then as filed, departure runway 25, initial climb 4000, departure on 124.38 squawk 3611.
Clear for destination via flight plan route via fly radar vector to Euric as flight runway 25, initial climb 4000, departure 124.38 squawk 3611, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, read back correct.
No i dobrze, dobra. Jest. Po prostu trzeba było tutaj wbić w opcjach zamiast piszę username od user ID. Ja miałem user ID, a tu trzeba wbić username. Username.
King Air holding short of runway 30, Embraer 225 Echo Mike.
Wtedy automatycznie jakby...
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard Ryanair DAC Flight 460. We're thrilled to have you with us today as we journey to the beautiful city of Milan. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and remember to stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, do not hesitate to reach out to our fantastic crew, including myself, Murph, and my lovely colleagues Sarah, Tom, Lucy, and Jack. We're here to help.
Yes,
Thank you,
of course.
and enjoy your flight.
Thank you. No, nasz piękny. Well, Stefan, you ready for the departure?
Hey Leszek, I am all set for the butcher. Let's get this show on the road.
Okay. Dobra, moi drodzy. Idziemy z tematem.
Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra, continue taxi via taxiway. Bravo cross runway 27.
Continuing taxi via Bravo crossing runway 27 Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra.
Meridian 277, read back correct.
160.
Meridian 277, request engine start.
Meridian 277, engine start approved.
4, 2, 2 i fuel mamy 7300. Total fuel 7300. O, ty szatań. Taxi 191. 4424, 4424. Dobra. Mamy to. Co tam Nexius? Jak tam? Bierzemy flight plan, request. Dobra. Włączmy tego trackera sobie. Tu byśmy mieli, teraz tutaj byśmy mieli. Dobra, to mamy. Oxygen test. Dobra, flight number.
Tornado 89
Ryanair
Tango Oscar hold short of
460.
taxiway hotel traffic on final approach.
Holding short of taxiway hotel Tornado 892 Tango Oscar.
Echo
Departure
X-ray,
only
Sierra
deploy.
3, Yankee Tango, Newcastle ground. Hello, pass your message.
Requesting participant gates for Yankee Tango.
3 Yankee Tango taxi to gates at your discretion. Have a good evening.
Dobra. Perf init. Dwa. Jeden. Siedem dwa. Flight level 370. 03914 wiatr. Top of climb. Dobra.
Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra hold short of taxiway Delta waiting for departing traffic.
Holding short of taxiway Delta Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra.
Speedbird 513, Newcastle ground taxi to parking at your discretion. Have a good day.
Newcastle ground, taxi to parking at my discretion. Have a good day. Speedbird 5615.
Departure to fly. Radar vektor. Bez procedury. Initial climb 4000. Okay. APU start. APU możemy startować.
Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha proceed to holding point Charlie via taxiway Bravo.
Dobra,
To holding
fajne
point Charlie via Bravo Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha.
Hold position.
Hold position, VHF, contact before.
Dobra. Dobra.
Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo, hold short of runway 24 traffic on final approach.
Take off 37
Holding short of
sekund.
runway 24, Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Good afternoon, Newcastle ground, Speedbird 1323, clear to Heathrow via Legal 3H departure. As filed, departure runway 25, initial climb 4000, squawk 1415.
Orbit 23, clearance on request. Stand by.
P1 for 031 for 2 V2152. 540 klapy 5. Dziewięćdziesiąt dwa, 91, dobra. 142.
Cherokee 315 X-ray Papa, follow the Embraer on taxiway Bravo, hold short of taxiway Delta.
Following the Embraer, holding short of taxiway Delta Cherokee 315 X-ray Papa.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Clear to run Stansted as filed on the Joey CSC departure runway 25, climbing with 4,000 feet, departure is 124.380 and squawk 5634, Midland 34 Golf.
Dobra. Moi drodzy, APU mamy. Gateway odczepiamy. I będziemy mogli
Tornado 892, Tango Oscar taxi to holding point Bravo 2 via taxiway Alpha.
Taxiing to holding point Bravo 2 via Alpha Tornado 892 Tango Oscar.
Push and start approved. Channel 72 Lima Kilo. Channel 72 Lima Kilo, ready for push and start.
Channel 72 Lima Kilo, push and start approved. Call for taxi.
Dobra. Ryanair 5-1 Alpha Mike ready for push engine start.
Ryanair 5-1 Alpha Mike, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approve face east. Ryanair 5-1 Alpha Mike. Dobra. Roger. Tylko że lights on. Czarny.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. King Air 145 Kilo Alpha Cross, runway tree 1 left contact tower for further instructions.
Crossing runway tree 1 left. We'll contact Tower King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
Siemaneczko Milena.
Locking gear.
Brake released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
No, już to start engine. Startujemy 2-1. Dobra, to. Sterowanie start engine.
Sorry, Leszek, I am not sure what you need. Could you clarify?
Yep. Motoring.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome aboard Ryanair DAC Flight 460. We are thrilled to have you with us today as we embark on our journey from Newcastle to the beautiful city of Milan. Our captain today is the one and only Leszek, and assisting him in the cockpit is our fantastic first officer, Rafik. Joining me in the cabin are my lovely colleagues, Emma, Liam, Chloe and Noah. Now let us get you all settled in. The estimated flight time today is just over 2 hours, so sit back, relax and enjoy the ride. Now let us go
Cessna 908 Charlie Echo, proceed to the ramp via taxiway Foxtrot monitor ground on 121.5.
Proceeding to the ramp via Foxtrot, monitoring ground on 121.5 Cessna 908 Charlie Echo.
down from the panel above you. Hold the mask twice.
Comjet 1384, read back correct.
Place it over your nose and mouth and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to put your own mask on before assisting others. We also have life vests located under your seats. To use them, pull the vest out, slip it over your head, and pull the straps to tighten. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs or by blowing into the tube. As for our emergency exits, there are 2 at the front, 2 over the wings, and 2 at the rear of the aircraft. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you. In the event of an emergency, follow the illuminated exit signs. We'll be coming around shortly with our snack and meal service, and don't forget, after that, we'll be selling scratch cards on board, with part of the proceeds supporting charitable causes. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight. Captain, the cabin is ready for departure.
Please set parking brake. Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra hold short of taxiway Echo traffic on final approach.
Holding short of taxiway Echo Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra.
Speedbird 5 Papa Alpha, Newcastle ground taxi to gate at your discretion. Good day.
Taxi 20, gate at my discretion, Speedbird 5 Papa Alpha, thank you.
MX liner, Mike Tango, ready for pushback and engine start.
The engine starts. That's it. APU off. Flaps 5.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Hello, Quartz. Hello, my friend.
King Air 145 Kilo Alpha. Proceed to holding point Bravo 1 via taxiway. Alpha caution, wake turbulence.
Proceeding to holding point Bravo 1 via Alpha caution, wake turbulence, King Air 145 Kilo
Back
Alpha.
onto the strict.
Ground, Cirrus Golf Golf Echo. Could you tell me what the active runway is, please? Ground, going to span at 103, request pushback and start stand at 10.
Globe span 103 pushback and start approved from stand 10. Contact tower on 119.705 when ready for departure.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, taxi to runway 25 via Alpha Delta.
Runway 25, taxi by Alpha Delta, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Dobra. Ready? Brakes. Dobra. Brake release. Jedziemy z tematem. How are your quartz, my friend? Stephanie, how are you? Ready for departure?
Welcome on board this Ryanair flight. May we have your attention?
I'm ready when you are, Leszek. Let's get this bird in the air.
Please remove headphones during this demonstration. There are 8 emergency exits, each marked with a red exit sign. Floor path markings will illuminate in darkness and guide you
Golf
to the
Sierra, hold
nearest
position traffic on final expect departure clearance in approximately 2 minutes.
2 at the front,
Holding
1 on the
position
left
Gulfstream
and 1 on the
671
right,
Golf Sierra.
and 2 at the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the center of the cabin, to left and to right. Please note, the nearest exit may be behind you. To fasten your seatbelt, please insert the metal end into the buckle, the secure pull on the loose end, and to release lift up on the buckle cover. In the sudden loss of cabin pressure, individual oxygen mask will drop from the overhead compartment. If this happens, remain seated. Pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Pull the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Oxygen will be flowing. To secure the mask, pull the loose ends. Adults traveling with children, please attend to your own mask first. Your life jacket is stowed in a pocket beneath your sayat or in the pan, above your head. In the unlikely event of landing in the water, remove the life jacket from the compartment and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist and clip at the front, and secure as the crew is demonstrating. To inflate, pull sharply on the red toggle. There is a mouthpiece for further inflammation or deflation and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the aircraft as to
Practice
do so will
sense,
impede
okay.
your exit. Further
I'm testing
information
totally
can be
same
found on your
tension.
safety card, which is displayed within the area you are seated. Your captain invites you to read this card carefully before departure. Please now ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Treatable is in the upright and locked position. Armrests down and window blinds are open. We recommend for your safety that your seatbelt remain on while seated. There is a call bell, reading light, and air vent in the panel above your head. Mobile devices such as phones and tablets in airplane mode may be permitted throughout the flight. Please select flight
Cessna
mode now.
908, Charlie Echo taxi to runway 21 via taxiways Delta and Echo.
Carry-in bags in the overhead
Taxi
locker
to
for
runway
taxi
21 via
takeoff
Delta
and
Echo
landing.
Cessna
We would
908
like to
Charlie Echo.
remind you that smoking is not permitted. Thank you for your attention. Please sit back.
Yeah, it's very
relax,
good.
and
It's
enjoy
very
your
good
flight.
price and iPhone and yeah, it's very good online. Not cabin. Yeah, it's taxi is very good. Yeah.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Contact tower on 119.705. Have a good afternoon.
119.705. Goodbye, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. One 119.705. Giving departure, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, ready for departure.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, Newcastle Tower, runway 25, winds 250 at 13, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25, clear for takeoff, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Dobra, vector departure. Let's go. Heading select. Record is checked.
Citation 433 Mike Whiskey, hold short of runway 36 traffic on final. Holding short of runway 36, citation 433 Mike Whiskey.
Contact departure for SK.
Echo X-ray Sierra 3 Yankee Tango Newcastle Tower, welcome to Newcastle. Contact ground on 121.73.
Approaching to 5.
Ground on 121.73 for Yankee Tango.
On runway 25.
Ready for departure. Engine stabilized. Set. That's set. Vehicle thrust set. Indicated speed normal. 8 knots. Milan. Update. Pulse rates. Gear up.
Citation November 4, Tree Mike Whiskey, contact ground on frequency 121.6.
Switching to ground frequency 121.6 citation. November 4, Tree Mike Whiskey.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, contact departure on 124.38.
124.38, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Last one. Flaps up.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, the frequency for Milan Bergamo Airport IDIS is 118.54.
Number 4000, vector to departure, speed 220. Autopilot, light level change, checked. Dobra, 118, 54. Leaving departure, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, after departure, climb 4000. Myślę, że 438. Giving departure, Ryanair 5 Alpha Mike, fly runway heading past 4000.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, Newcastle departure identified, cleared, direct Urquhart, climb flight level 210.
Clear diet airkit and climb 210 Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Elna Wina, continue climb 210.
American 1342, slow to 180 knots, traffic ahead on approach. 180 American 1342.
TBM 9 3 Alpha Zulu contact. Scottish control on 133.2. Good day.
Scottish control on 133.2. TBM 9 3 Alpha Zulu. TBM 9 123 Alpha Zulu, passing 2,500 for 4,000.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, climb flight level 270.
Climb 270 Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, flight level 270 confirmed.
Confirm, glide, flight level 270 Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike.
To inform you that the use of electronic devices is now allowed. Feel free to connect to our onboard Wi-Fi service and enjoy your time with us. Just a reminder, after our snack and meal service, we will be selling scratch cards on board, with part of the proceeds supporting charitable causes. Thank you for flying with Ryanair DAC today.
Where's coffee, my friend? Coffee, coffee.
Captain Leszek, I'll bring you a nice hot cup of coffee in just a minute.
Roger, thanks. On traffic, drink.
714 Lima cleared for the visual on 8 left, maintain 90 knots. Cleared
Sure thing,
visual,
Captain.
8 left,
I'll bring you a drink
90
in just
knots,
a moment.
714 Lima.
Shuttle 12 Hotel, contact Newcastle Tower on 119.705.
Newcastle Pro, Cessna Hotel, Tango Golf Delta. Issue at 4,000. Request ILS runway 23 approach into peak. Right heading 065 Texas with a visual runway 23 approach, Cessna Hotel, Tango Golf Delta.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330. Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike.
Stefani przyjęła robotę.
67 Kilo Lima, cleared RNAV tree 6 number 2, following a diamond.
Cleared RNAV tree 6 following the diamond, 67 Kilo Lima.
Speedbird 5 Papa Alpha, turn left, heading 270.
Left 270, Speedbird 5 Papa Alpha. Speedbird 5 Papa Alpha is established runway 2000.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370. Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, contact London Control on 133.6.
Switching to London Control on 133.6. Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. London Control, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, afternoon, climbing through flight level 220 for flight level 370.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, London Control identified. Good afternoon.
American 106, contact New York Center on 133.2. Switching to New York Center 133.2. American 106.
Climbing to flight level 200, EasyY2134.
Easy 2134, contact Manchester approach on 118.58.
Contact Manchester approach on 118.58, EasyY2134, goodbye.
Now passing 250.
Virgin 875, reduce speed to 220 knots for sequencing.
Reducing to 220 knots, Virgin 875.
Piper 623 Charlie Echo, say altitude.
Currently at 7500 Piper 623 Charlie Echo.
Clear direct, list down, climb direct to flight level 200, Shamrock 715.
Shamrock 715, contact Manchester approach on 118.58.
Manchester approach on 118.58, Shamrock 715 warning.
Qatar Tree 51 Heavy, proceed direct to fix-it intersection. Direct to fix-it Qatar Tree 51 Heavy.
Bulldog Uniform Lima, affirmative. Departure Seabird 2134 is a flight level 027, climbing flight level 050.
Speedbird 2134 London Control, not seeing you on radar. Double check 375.
American 225, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climbing to flight level 350, American 225.
Bulldog Bravo Uniform Lima, you are already under flight following.
Roger, Alpha Foxtrot. Thank you. Romeo Alpha Foxtrot. Request frequency change.
Southwest 142, turn left, heading 190. Turning left to 190, Southwest 142.
Murphy, how are you?
doing great, Leszek. How about you?
I'm good, thanks.
Glad to hear it, Leszek.
Merci. How are you, my
November
friend?
556 Bravo, Quebec, Squawk 7654, identify. Squawking 7654, November 556 Bravo, Quebec.
I'm doing great, Captain Leszek. I'll bring your drink right away.
128.055 for easy 766.
Are available if you wish.
London Control, hello again. Flyer 908, flight level 340.
Sit back.
Flyer 908, London Control, good morning.
Once ago, checked.
United 771, contact approach on 126.45. Switching to 126.45, United 771.
Climb and maintain flight level 200, Speedbird 08.
Speedbird 008, contact Manchester approach on 118.58.
Switching to 118.1.
Foi falar pra mãe.
Qatar Tree 51 Heavy, proceed direct to fix-it intersection. Direct to fix-it Qatar Tree 51 Heavy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached our cruising altitude and we're just about ready to kick off our snack and drink service. We have some delightful options for you today, including our famous chicken sandwich and a scrumptious chocolate muffin. After we serve you, we'll also have some fantastic items from the Ryanair shop available for purchase. So sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. Thank you for choosing Ryanair DAC and we hope you have a wonderful time with us on this journey to Milan.
Of course.
November 9537 Foxtrot, climb and maintain 1000. Climbing to 1000, November 9537 Foxtrot.
Albion 431, London Control, identified. Cleared direct keypad.
Cleared direct keypad, Albion 431.
Dobra, 122,8. Bacimy na 100 na suchu.
JetBlue 617, cross came on at or above 10,000.
Crossing time is at or above 10,000, JetBlue 617.
Easy 16 Tango Juliet, London Control, identified. Good evening.
November 9537 Foxtrot, climb and maintain 1000. Climbing to 1000, November 9537 Foxtrot.
TBM India Victor Alpha, descend and maintain flight level 250. Descend and maintain flight level 250, Golf India Victor Alpha. TBM India Victor Alpha, contact Scottish Control on 128.055.
United 771, contact approach on 126.45.
Switching to 126.45, United 771.
Shamrock 715, London Control, identified. Good afternoon.
London Control, good evening, DFL 361 in your airspace, flight level 350.
Bonanza 762 Alpha Bravo, maintain VFR below 7,000. Maintaining VFR below 7,000, Bonanza 762 Alpha Bravo.
Climb and main, flight level 220, Walker.
London Control.
Skyways 419er, London Control, identified. Good afternoon.
Piper 456 Alpha Bravo, cleared into the Bravo airspace, maintain 6500. Cleared into Bravo, maintaining 6500, Piper 456 Alpha Bravo.
London Control, Easy 65 Uniform Alpha, is anyone there?
Easy 65 Uniform Alpha, London Control, good afternoon.
London.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, contact London Control on 121.23.
Switching to London Control on 121.23, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. London Control, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Good afternoon, maintaining flight level 370.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, London Control identified. Good afternoon.
United 771, contact approach on 126.45.
Switching to 126.45, United 771.
Trzymać flow, welcome board.
Lufthansa 421, heavy climb and maintain flight level 370. Climbing to flight level 370, Lufthansa 421 heavy. Virgin 875, reduce speed to 220 knots for sequencing.
Reducing to 220 knots, Virgin 875.
Virgin 875, reduce speed to 220 knots for sequencing.
Reducing to 220 knots, Virgin 875.
Citation Lima 76 Amsterdam, radar, roger. Citation Lima 76, contact Amsterdam, radar on 127.78.
To Amsterdam, radar on 127.78, citation Lima 7 Foxtrot.
United 938, maintain Mach 80.
Maintaining Mach 80, United 938.
Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike cleared to climb 10,000, resume on navigation. Climbing to 10,000, resuming on navigation, Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike.
Climbing on flight level 150, SDX 33.
FDX 23, climb and maintain flight level 160.
Climbing on flight level 160, SDX 33.
Lufthansa 421, heavy climb and maintain flight level 370. Climbing to flight level 370, Lufthansa 421, heavy.
Shamrock 715, contact Heathrow radar on 125.625.
Shamrock 715, we have the traffic in sight.
Shamrock 715, roger, maintain visual separation.
JetBlue 945, contact approach on 125.35, good day.
Contacting approach 125.35, good day, JetBlue 945.
Shamrock 715, contact Heathrow radar on 125.625.
Qatar Tree 51 heavy, proceed direct to fix-it intersection. Direct to fix-it Qatar Tree 51 heavy.
Scottish Control on 11878, DFL 361, bye bye.
London Control, good afternoon, EC2512 at 5 level 240.
EC2512, London Control, roger. November 672, Bravo Charlie, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climbing to 10,000, November 672, Bravo Charlie.
climb and maintain flight level 410. Climbing to flight level 410, Hawaiian 104.
Descend to 2000, arrival ILS 13 left. Descend altitude 1000 feet, expect ILS 13 approach to Carmi, exit arrival. Skyhawk Alpha Zulu.
November 245, Mike Charlie, climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Climbing to 10,000 feet, November 245, Mike Charlie.
Flight level 110.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, London Control, contact Amsterdam radar on 118.805.
Switching to Amsterdam radar on 118.805. Amsterdam radar, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, good evening, maintaining flight level 370.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, Amsterdam radar identified. Good evening.
JetBlue 945, contact approach on 125.35, good day.
Contacting approach 125.35, good day. JetBlue 945.
Speedbird 2450, Amsterdam radar identified. Good afternoon. Speedbird 2450, Amsterdam radar, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, Speedbird 2450.
FedEx 101 heavy, reduced speed to 280 knots for sequencing.
Flowing to 280 knots, FedEx 101 heavy.
Lufthansa 656, Amsterdam radar identified. Good afternoon.
Climb flight level 350, Lufthansa 656.
FedEx 389 heavy, descend and maintain 12,000.
Descending to 12,000, FedEx 389 heavy.
To 18, 105.
Lufthansa 441 heavy, proceed direct to 6 Alpha Lima Tango.
Proceeding direct to Alpha Lima Tango, Lufthansa 441 heavy.
DFL 61, Amsterdam radar identified. Good afternoon. DFL 61, Amsterdam radar, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, DFL 361.
Southwest 653, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Cześć Kuba.
Descending to flight level 280, Southwest 653.
Siemanko, witam serdecznie.
Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo, Amsterdam radar, roger.
Maintain flight level 150, Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo.
Ryanair 2 Echo Kilo Roger report. One level at flight level 150.
Co tam? Kuba?
American Tree 50, traffic alert, climb immediately to flight level, Tree 40.
Climbing immediately to flight level, Tree 40, American Tree 50.
Flying heading 102. Maintain 225 knots until reaching 9,300.
Daher 4 Tango Delta, contact the Kui approach on 124.23.
Speedbird 778, gonna need to maintain flight level 280 for now.
The Piper 456, Alpha Bravo cleared into the Bravo airspace, maintain 6500.
Cleared into Bravo, maintaining 6500, Piper 456 Alpha Bravo.
Orbit 741, Amsterdam radar identified. Good afternoon.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, orbit 741.
Amsterdam radar, Ryanair 2 Lima November, flight level 390 with you.
Spirit 792, expect direct waypoint Tango India Mike in 5 minutes.
Expecting direct to Tango India Mike in 5 Spirit 792.
121.23, Ryanair 797, Romeo.
Speedbird 69, contact London Control on 121.23.
November 9537, Foxtrot climb and maintain 11000.
Climbing to 11000, November 9537 Foxtrot.
KLM 1025 Heavy, Amsterdam radar. Good evening.
United 758, maintain separation with traffic ahead, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reducing to 200 knots for separation, United 758.
Papa Hotel Romeo Charlie Mike, Amsterdam radar identified. Good evening. Papa Charlie Mike, contact Brussels Control on 125.0.
Brussels Control on 125.0, Papa Hotel Romeo Charlie Mike.
United 567, reduce speed to 230 knots for sequencing.
Flowing to 2.
United 346, turn left, heading 080. Turning left to 080, United 346.
KLM 1975 Amsterdam radar. Good evening.
Good evening.
Cirrus 555, Sierra Mike, traffic alert, 12 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction.
Traffic in sight, Cirrus 555, Sierra Mike.
DFL 61 Amsterdam radar identified. Good evening. DFL 61 Amsterdam radar, climb and maintain.
Virgin 875, reduce speed to 220 knots for sequencing.
Reducing to 220 knots, Virgin 875.
DFL 61 Amsterdam radar. Good afternoon.
American Tree 50, traffic alert, climb immediately to flight level, Tree 40.
Climbing immediately to flight level, Tree 40, American Tree 50.
Airtrip Tango Papa 101, Amsterdam radar identified. Good morning.
Expect the Ryanair 1 Alpha arrival, Leipzig Air 378.
Leipzig Air 378 Amsterdam radar. Expect the Ryanair 1.
FedEx 101, heavy, reduce speed to 280 knots for sequencing.
Slowing to 280 knots, FedEx 101 heavy.
Frontier 887, report altitude passing.
Frontier 887 passing through flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, DFL 361.
Southwest 887, maintain Mach 78.
Maintaining Mach 78, Southwest 887.
Contacting land radar on 129.3, KLM 073. Dankjewel en een fijne dag.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, Amsterdam radar. Contact Brussels control on 12.
One to 5.0 and 5 for Mike.
American 467, maintain 250 knots.
Maintaining 250 knots. American 467.
Lufthansa 1477, Amsterdam radar identified. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Amsterdam radar, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, Petrol 3702.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, Brussels control identified. Good evening.
Southwest 507, turn right, heading 045, vectors for spacing. Right to 045 for spacing, Southwest 507.
Easy 72 Alpha Bravo, Brussels control, roger that, understood.
EasyJet 21 Kilo Mike, contact Langen radar on 125.6.
Contacting Langen radar 125.6. EasyJet 21 Kilo Mike, have a good day.
Tak, moi drodzy.
Moody 567 Bravo Charlie, remain clear of restricted area 250 Remaining clear of restricted area 250 Mooney 567 Bravo Charlie.
DFL 61 Brussels control identified. Good afternoon.
DFL 361, contact Amsterdam radar on 118.805.
Amsterdam radar on 118.805, DFL 361.
Spirit 792, expect direct waypoint Tango India Mike in 5 minutes.
Expecting direct to Tango India Mike in 5, Spirit 792.
KLM 146, descend flight level 240.
Beechcraft 728 Romeo Juliet, report position. Currently 30 miles west of VOR Alpha Charlie Echo, Beechcraft 728 Romeo Juliet.
EasyJet 28 Brussels control, good afternoon.
Brussels Hello, Viking 1211, Hotel 350, inbound Seagate.
Viking 1211 Brussels control identified.
United 771, contact approach on 126.45.
Switching to 126.45, United 771.
Ryanair Romeo Yankee Romeo 8288 Brussels control identified. Good evening. Ryanair Romeo Yankee Romeo 8288 Brussels control, contact Paris control on 128.105.
Contact Paris control 128.105, Ryanair AC 288, thank you.
United 567, reduce speed to 230 knots for sequencing. Slowing to 230 knots, United 567.
center maintains 4000, QNH 1004, speedbird 416.
Speedbird 416, contact Luxembourg approach on 120.885.
Oh yeah, my friend.
Hey, Leszek, what's on your mind?
Delta 1562, expedite descent to flight level 240, traffic ahead.
Expedite descent to flight level
Merci,
240, Delta 1562.
I'm absolutely grand, thank you. Now let's focus on flying. Did you know that managing your airspeed during descent can significantly improve your approach and stability? Keep that in mind as we prepare for our landing.
American 106, contact New York Center on 133.2.
Switching to New York Center, 133.2, American 106.
Easy 65 Lima, Brussels control identified. Good evening.
Radar, good evening, Hotel Alpha Whiskey Kilo Yankee, flight level 270.
Thai Hawk Kilo Yankee, Amsterdam radar identified. Good evening.
How are you, Mary?
Oh, no, I'm not married. Just focusing on this flight, eh?
Alaskan 413, expect runway 09er for landing.
Let's go, coffee.
Expecting runway 09er, Alaskan 413.
Okay, Captain, let's go. Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
Spirit 792, expect direct waypoint Tango India Mike in 5 minutes.
Expecting direct to Tango India Mike in 5, Spirit 792.
United 101, Brussels Center, roger.
Brussels Center, United 101, requesting permission to begin descent to 8000.
What are you?
United 101, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Frontier 106, turn right heading 160. Turning right to 160, Frontier 106.
KLM 1923, Brussels control identified. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Roger, continue climb to flight level 350. KLM 1923, good afternoon.
Very
Moody 567 Bravo, Charlie,
Ready
remain
for
clear of restricted
coffee?
area 250 tree. Remaining clear of restricted area 250 tree, Mooney
Absolutely,
567
Captain.
Bravo.
I'll bring that coffee right away.
Brussels control, I'm ready for descent. Easy 8794. I'm descent flight level DC 260, easy 8794.
Izzy 794, descend flight level 240.
Easy 24 Bravo Mike, Amsterdam radar identified. Easy 124 Bravo Mike Amsterdam radar, climb and maintain, flight level 280.
Climbing and maintaining flight level 390. Climbing and maintaining flight level 390.
Echo Papa Alpha, contact rims control on 121.075.
Reference control, beauty 3231, Batty 4 Alpha, descending 6,000 feet.
Brussels Control, good evening. Fairlines to Bravo is with you, climbing to flight level 270, now passing 170.
Fairlines to Bravo, Brussels Control identified. Good evening.
Fairlines to Bravo, contact Langen radar on 125.6. Langen radar 125.6, Fairlines to Bravo.
Brussels Control, Eurotransfer 115, flight level 160.
Eurotrans 115, Brussels Control identified. Good evening. Eurotrans 115, Brussels Control, contact Brussels approach on 120.105.
Brussels approach on 120.105, Eurotransfer 115.
Radar set for the Gaming 3 Alpha arrival for ILS runway 18 right into Schiphol via River 1 Delta for KLM 975.
KLM 1975, Amsterdam radar identified. Good evening.
And maintain flight level 160 for KLM 975.
Brussels Control, hello, Steven 004, flight level 320.
Editing EDSP. Not correct, EDSP.
United 420, confirm your destination as Poltringen Airfield, EDSP.
Zobaczmy, co je dostawimy.
Control, good afternoon, Envoy 901, climbing flight level 200 towards 6.
KLM 1646, say again, please.
9 stopni.
Ryanair Romeo Yankee Romeo 8288 Brussels Control, contact Paris Control on 128.105.
Lim, Atis,
Contact Paris Control on 128.105, Ryanair 8288. Hotel Control, good evening, Ryanair 8288 with you, flight level 280 inbound to Tirana.
Ryanair Romeo Yankee Romeo 8288 Brussels Control identified. Good evening.
Brussels Control, DFL 361, request flight level change, flight level 060.
DFL 361, descend flight level 060.
Descend flight level 060, DFL 361.
Zuru, tu Tixu. Zobaczymy jak on tu, no i tak nas będzie tu nas wektorował, zobaczymy. Zobaczymy jak będzie.
Stingray 9 Alpha Zulu, contact Langen radar on 125.6.
Going to 125.6. Stingray 9 Alpha Zulu. November 123 Alpha Zulu, request iFly clearance to Charleroi. November 123 Alpha Zulu, request iFly clearance to Charleroi.
Clear for the heli 2 Alpha arrival for the ILS runway 365 into the ship call via river. Helvetic Charlie 278.
Helvetic Charlie 278, contact Amsterdam, info on 136.65.
990 minimum.
Contact Amsterdam 136.65. Helvetic Charlie 278.
Kurs.
Corsair 7 Golf, climbing through flight level 22.
Transavia 7 Golf, Brussels Control identified. Good morning.
124.9, Ryanair 2816.
Frequency 187.
Brussels Control, hello, Ryanair 601 Zulu, passing flight level 130, descending flight level 070.
Elevacja 75.
Emirates 182, contact Langen radar on 133.46.
6000, approach 4000.
Contact Langen radar 133.46.
Ryanair 51, Alpha Mike, contact Reims Control on 121.075.
Switching to Reims Control on 121.075. Ryanair.
Air 420, contact Langen radar on 125.6.
Going to 125.6, G420.
Brussels contact KLM 172.
McDonnell Douglas, MD 80. C-Mark.
KLM 1726, Brussels Center. Roger.
Reims Control, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Evening, maintaining flight level 370.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Reims Control identified. Good evening.
Stephanie, you ready for descent briefing?
Roger, 8 Papa. Something, descending altitude 4000 feet. Roger, 8 Papa.
Sure thing, Leszek. We'll be arriving at Milan Bergamo on runway 28 using the ILS approach. We'll be flying the Odin 4 Echo arrival. Transition level is standard for Italy. After the star, we'll intercept the ILS to runway 28. Weather at arrival shows favorable conditions with no significant weather expected. In the event of a missed approach, we'll follow the published missed approach procedure. Squawk code remains 3611, and approach frequency will be provided by ATC. We'll configure for landing with flaps 30. Final approach speed will be 135 knots. I think we're ready for the arrival, Captain.
Speedbird 649er, Foxtrot Dream
Roger,
Control,
thank
good
you.
afternoon.
You're welcome, Leszek.
Murphy, request drink and coffee. Peace, now.
Got it, Captain. I'll bring your drink and coffee right away.
Good afternoon, Marines Control, Speedbird 2450, flight level 320.
Speedbird 2450, Reims control identified. Good afternoon.
Skylane November.
Range Control, this is Cessna Lima X-ray Kilo, climbing through flight level 185 for flight level 19 of the road.
Cessna X-ray Kilo Rims Control, good evening.
Sunrise heading 185, Cessna Lima X-ray Kilo.
Cessna Lima X-ray Kilo, contact Langen radar on 129.675.
Control, good evening, Lufthansa 69, flight 340.
Lufthansa 69er, contact Langen radar on 131.3.
Langen radar on 131.3, Lufthansa 69.
Robimy sobie tę procedurę.
Descending 6,000 feet of Swiss 213.
Odini for Echo.
Descending fast eyes and heading 130 for vector for ILS approach. Swiss 313.
Swiss 313, turn right, heading 150.
Turn right 150, Swiss 313.
Tix.
Ready to descend.
EC295, Rhymes Control, good evening.
EC295, requesting flight level 200.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Expect the Odin 4 Echo arrival, descent in about 20 minutes.
Expecting the Odin 4 Echo arrival, descent in about 20 minutes. Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike.
Lines control, Eurowings 424, request flight level 370. Eurowings 424, climb and maintain flight level 370. Climb and maintain flight level 370, Eurowings 424. Eurowings 424, contact range control on 128.305.
Echo Papa Alpha, contact Paris Control on 120.955.
Contact Paris Control on 120.955. Reams Control, this is Echo Papa Alpha on frequency.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, contact Langen radar on 125.05.
Switching to Langen radar on 125.05. Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Langen radar, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, evening maintaining flight level 370.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, Langen radar, identified. Schönen guten Abend.
Approach GA112, request landing clearance for Echo Delta Tango Oscar.
GA112, contact Langen info on 128.905.
128.905, GA112.
Lufthansa 656 Langen radar cleared for the EMPA 5 Bravo arrival for the ILSY runway 25 right into Frankfurt via DF426.
Cleared for the Empire 5 Bravo arrival for the ILS Yankee runway 25 right into Frankfurt via Delta Foxtrot 426 Lufthansa 656.
Langen radar Leipzig Air 291 and flight level 380 inbound NATO.
Leipzig Air 291 Langen radar identified. Good afternoon.
Departure, good evening. Airlines to Bravo is with you, climbing to 6,000 feet. Clear direct to runway and up to flight level 210, Airlines to Bravo.
Fairlines to Bravo, contact Langen radar on 119.2.
Over to Langen radar 119.2, Fairlines to Bravo.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, Langen radar, contact Zurich info on 124.7.
Switching to Zurich info on 124.7. Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Zurich info, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, evening, maintaining flight level 370.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Zurich info identified. Hello? Lufthansa Nina 41, contact Langen radar on 131.3.
Lufthansa 941 131.3.
Fear sentence, we think about 78, passing flight level 20, climbing 310.
Swiss Tango 478, Zurich info, identified. Good afternoon.
For Lufthansa 656 is on flight level C60, good evening.
Lufthansa 656, Zurich info, good evening, identified.
info, ANT420, flight level 330.
Air ANT420, Zurich info, identified. Good evening. Air ANT420, contact Alps, radar Geneva on 119.175.
Going to 119.175, ANT420.
Switch 123, passing flight level 223, heading to flight level 270.
Swiss 123, Zurich info, identified. Good afternoon. At 320, India Zulu 1, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Flight level 280.
I have received the clearance report to descend flight level 220. The descent approved or not?
Swiss 1865, contact Munich radar on 133.55. Delta 741, contact Alps radar Geneva on 119.175.
Contact Alps radar Geneva on 119.175, Delta 741, goodbye.
Ocean 307, requesting flight level 4000.
Ocean 307, contact Langen radar on 125.05.
Zurich info, Lufthansa 656 on flight level 350, good evening.
Lufthansa 656, Zurich info, identified. Good evening.
Będziemy zniżać. Ryanair 5-1 Alpha Mike ready for descent.
Ryanair 5-1 Alpha Mike, identified. Good evening.
Request descent, Ryanair 5-1 Alpha Mike.
Ryanair 5-1, Alpha Mike, Centurion 500 is not a recognized procedure or request. Please clarify your request or refer to the appropriate charts.
November 24 Alpha Lima, contact St. Gallen Tower on 135.43.
St. Gallen Tower on 135.43, November 24 Alpha Lima, bye-bye.
Ryanair 5-1 Alpha Mike, request descent.
Ryanair 5-1 Alpha Mike, cleared for the Odin 4 Echo arrival. When you're ready to begin your descent, flight level 130.
Speedbird 69er, Zurich info identified. Good afternoon.
Expect direct to 3 Golf arrival for the ILS Yankee runway 35 left into Malpensa via Inler. We'll anticipate descent in about 10 minutes. Let you know if we need to descend before that for Swiss 1638.
Ryanair 5-1 Alpha Mike, clear to OD4 Echo arrival, descent 130.
Gentlemen, this is your friendly crew speaking. We have now left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Milan Bergamo Airport. Please return to your seats, stow away your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. Just a friendly reminder, the use of the lavatories is no longer allowed at this time. We appreciate your cooperation and will be landing shortly. Thank you.
Body code checked. Check.
Center Walker 3010 requesting radar vectors to Rovereto Airport. Center radio check. And Center Walker 3010 requesting radar vectors to Rovereto Airport.
Walker 3010, refer to charts and navigate for navigation to Rovereto Airport.
Clear to White 5 Alpha arrival into ILS 125. Descent flight level 230 Air NT 420. Copied, Air NT 420.
Air NT 420, contact Langen radar on 131.3.
Going to 131.3 Air NT 420. Zurich info, hello, Challenger Delta Alpha Victor Lima Alpha level 380.
Challenger Delta Alpha Victor Lima Alpha Zurich info identified. Good afternoon.
Zurich info, hello again, Challenger Delta Alpha Victor Lima Alpha level 140, descending altitude 7,000 feet.
Siemano.
Lufthansa Lima Hotel 377 Zurich info identified. Good afternoon.
Do Nowej Zelandii?
Delta Victor Victor Golf,
Bajka.
request leading frequency for approaching Echo Delta Tango Delta.
Delta Victor Victor Golf, roger. Transponder VFR, you can leave the frequency. Have a nice flight.
Zurich Information, Hotel Bravo Sierra Golf Tango.
Hotel Bravo Sierra Golf Tango Zurich info. Say again your request.
Hotel Bravo Sierra Golf Tango, Alpha Tango 01, VFR from Lovis to St. Gallen, wheel 4,500 feet, routing via Gosau. UNH
Ja tam byłem
1022,
parę razy.
Wilco Hotel Golf Tango.
Nikt już tam przelatałem trochę. Tak, Kingston, Kingston. Jest tam parę fajnych scenerii.
Zurich info, Swiss Tango 478, passing flight level 170, climbing flight level 290, climbing to flight level 360, Swiss Tango 478.
Ryanair 51, Alpha Mike, descent, flight level 110.
Descending to flight level 110, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike.
110. Jak? Wszędzie się ląduje manualnie. Jak autopilot. Autopilotem tylko się ląduje. Robi zbit.
Eurowings 19056. We have a problem with our landing gear in that it's not locked up. In fact, I think it's down. We're reduced to maximum speed of 280 knots. Over.
Zurich info, Delta 741 with you, climbing through flight level 200 for flight level 280.
Delta 741, Zurich info, identified. Good afternoon.
No podejście z autopilotu. Murphy request landing preparation.
Roger that, Captain. I'll prepare the cabin for landing.
Dobra, ILS mamy, frequency mamy. Tu mamy zawidoczki.
Zurich information, Hotel Bravo Sierra Golf Tango.
Hotel Bravo Sierra Golf Tango, Flugplatz Konstanz info. Hello, pass your message.
Quartz.
Postman 408 Romeo, contact Milan radar on 118.675.
Over to Milan radar 118.675. Postman 408 Romeo. Bye bye.
$6,000.
Zurich Info, SS 870, flight level 290 for flight level 312.
AirTes 870, Zurich Info, identified. Good evening.
Ryanair 51, Alpha Mike, contact Milan radar on 118.675.
Switching to Milan radar on 118.675. Ryanair 51 Alpha. Milan radar, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, evening, descending through flight level 170 for flight level 110.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, Milan radar, identified. Good evening.
MBS 705 requesting 270. MBS 705 Milan radar, good evening.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, Milan radar, contact approach on 126.75.
Switching to approach on 126.7. Approach, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, evening, descending through flight level 160 for flight level 110.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, identified. Good evening. Expect the ILSV runway 28 approach into Oreo via Tixum.
Expecting ILSV runway 28 approach via Tixum, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike.
Roger, Tixum. Yeah, it's Tixum.
Ryanair 4042 climbing to 5,000 feet.
Ryanair 4042, contact Milan radar on 118.675.
26, good morning. Climbing flight level 210. Ryanair 543, contact line 8 tower on 118.4. Tower 118.4, Ryanair 543. Milan radar, officially 176 with you at flight level 410, heading 159, officially 176.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, descend flight level 090.
Descending flight level 090. Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike.
Bergamo approach, India November Oscar Lima Papa with you for ready check. India November Oscar Lima Papa, via start flight to Verona, Lima India Papa X-ray, inbound Brescia, estimated depth 43. You are still on flight level 160, Eurowings 4925.
Milan radar, hello, Voltaire 27, très chargé. Flight level 240.
Valencia 7 X-ray Charlie Milan radar, good evening.
Itaro 2056, descend and maintain 3000.
Maintain 3000, Itaro 2056.
Ryanair 26, contact Milan radar on 118.675.
Here are Ryanair 26, past 3000 feet, climbing flight level 120.
Ryanair 238, do you confirm vectors for ILS 04?
Ryanair 238, Milan radar, roger.
Ryanair 238, request direct Golf India Victor Alpha Tango.
Ryanair 238, direct give OR approved. Proceed direct give OR.
Whoop. My bad, sorry. Bergamo. Approach. $100.
Captain, the cabin is ready for landing.
Yep, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach into Milan. Please turn off your electronic devices and stow them until we've arrived at the gate.
Climb and maintain flight level 2008 microwave.
Upright position and fasten your seatbelts. Our Ryanair DAC staff will provide you with information regarding your connection flights once we're on the ground. Thank you for your cooperation.
Israel's good. Actually, it's good and not a delay. And iPhone and Wi-Fi and actually is good. And the live stream, no problem. Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, let's continue descent.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, say requested altitude.
Request 6000 descent, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, descend altitude 6000 feet.
Descent 6000 feet, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike.
Beechcraft Hotel Kilo Mike identified.
Milan radar, Delta Foxtrot Hotel Kilo Mike, ready for descent. Ready for descent. Delta Foxtrot Hotel Kilo Mike.
CRJ Sierra Alpha Bravo, contact line 8 tower on 118.4.
118.44, CRJ Charlie Sierra Bravo.
Fraction 632, Tango, descend and maintain flight level 070.
Maintain flight level 70, fraction 632, Tango.
Left heading 120, thanks for the ILS, we're going to wait 3-point approach, CRG, Charlie Sierra Bravo.
CRG Sierra Alpha Bravo, turn left heading 130.
Left heading 130, CRG, Charlie Sierra Bravo. Right heading 135 CRG, Charlie Sierra Bravo.
CRJ Charlie Sierra Alpha Bravo, Milan radar, descend and maintain 3500.
Descend and maintain flight 3500 CRJ Charlie Sierra Bravo. For the ILS runway 35 approach, CRJ Charlie Sierra Bravo.
6000 above, 6000 set.
Milan radar, hello, Ryanair 238, passing flight level 220, descending to flight level 110.
Ryanair 2338, Milan radar, roger.
Ryanair 238, confirm vectors for ILS runway 04. Ryanair 238, confirm vectors for ILS 04. Ryanair 2 Echo Hotel, negative, we are proceeding direct L post, Echo Lima Bravo Oscar Delta. Ryanair 2 Echo Hotel, request direct Echo Lima Bravo Oscar Delta.
Jet 28, contact tower on 128.35.
A kto jest? Niksio. Niksio, Biksio.
Ryanair 238, contact Villafranca Tower on 118.65.
118.65, Ryanair 238.
Milan radar, good morning. Delta Foxtrot Hotel Kilo Mark, with you at flight level 250, Hotel Kilo Mark.
Beechcraft Foxtrot Hotel Kilo Mike Milan radar, good morning. Beechcraft Hotel Kilo Mike, descend and maintain flight level
By się przydał od razu wektor na prosto do pasa, bez tego Tixum.
Descend and maintain flight level 10 visible. Delta Foxtrot Hotel Kilo Mark.
So Tixum and direct class of aspects. Czym? Heavy terrain.
Wizard 2 Golf Alpha, descend and maintain flight level 160.
Descend and maintain flight level 160. Wizard 2 Golf Alpha.
Wizard 2 Golf Alpha, descend and maintain flight level 140.
Descend and maintain flight level 140. Wizard 2 Golf Alpha.
Continue.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, descend altitude 3000, cleared via Kingston for runway 28.
Descent 3000, clear to Kingston, runway 28, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Kingston, nie mamy wektora, idziemy przez Kingston. Roger.
Ryanair 543, descend and maintain 4000, QNH 1010.
ILS approach runway 35 via Oswald 3 Bravo. Ryanair 546.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, cleared for the ILS runway 28 approach.
Clear ILS 28 approach, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike.
PSA 140 is fast at 3,500 feet. PSA 40 Milan radar identified. PSA 40 Milan radar climb and maintain flight level 120. Climb and maintain flight level 120, PSA 140.
Set QNH 1035 set.
Swiss 106, descend and maintain flight level 160, please.
Descend and maintain flight level 160, Swiss 106.
Good afternoon, yo, it's 284 at flight level 370. Ryanair 238, request direct Romeo India Victor Echo Victor. Ryanair 238, request direct Romeo India Echo Victor.
Maps 1 set.
Ryanair
Speed check.
238, direct reeve approved. Proceed direct reeve.
Ryanair 238, request direct reeve.
Glide slope 2500.
Ryanair 238 request director Romeo India Victor Echo Victor.
No zero restrictions.
Ryanair 238, descend and maintain 8,000.
Flaps 5.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, contact Oreo Tower on 134.105.
134.105 tower. Ryanair 51 Mike. Alpha Mike.
Departure Cabo Verde 631 climbing to flight level 180.
Cabo Verde 31 Milan radar contact. Continue climb via Bog 1F.
Continue climb via Bog 1 Sierra. Cabo Verde 631.
Cabo Verde 631 contact Milan radar on 118.675.
Oreo Tower, good evening, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, full established ILS to 8.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, range control identified. Good evening, Oreo QNH 1035.
QNH 1035.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, heading 105 approved.
Get down.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, contact Oreo Tower on 134.105.
Contact Tower 134.105, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Oreo Tower, good evening, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, full established short final to 8.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, contact Oreo Tower on 134.105 for landing clearance.
Roger. Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, short final to 8.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, Oreo Tower, wind 360 at 4, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28, clear to land, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Number 1000.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, wind 360 at 4, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28, clear to land, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Dobra.
Request clearance to cross runway 10.
My aircraft.
Ryanair 26, cross runway 10, approved.
Approve Ryanair Bravo 26.
Approaching minimum.
Continue.
200. Minimum.
Rating.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Reverse.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, welcome to Oreo, contact ground on 134.105 power schedule.
Meters remaining. $900 remaining.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights
ladies and gentlemen, what a landing that was. A bit of a bump, but we made it safely to Milan. Welcome to Milan Bergamo Airport. The weather here is in chilly, -2 degrees Celsius, so make sure to buckle up. Did you know Milan is famous for its fashion and design? It's also home to the stunning Duomo di Milano, a must-see. Thank you for flying with Ryanair DAC today. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of Captain Leszek, First Officer Rafik, and the entire crew, including my fantastic colleagues Emma, Lee, Chloe, and Noah, we wish you a wonderful time in Milan and a happy new year 2020.
Ryanair 00, roger, maintain 4,000.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, runway 28 vacated. Welcome, Qual. Dobra, Mike, już zobaczymy. Milano Ground, Ryanair 51 for Mike, ready to taxi to gate.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, Oreo Ground, taxi to South Apron, gate 205 via Delta. Have a good day.
Stand 205 via Delta, Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike. Good day, bye. Dobra. Be on the bus. Transponder off. Make set. Okay, APU, advanced, okay.
Good morning and radio check.
Ryanair Bravo 826 Oreo ground readability 5.
26, yes, clearance about our destination, Cagliari, Lima, India, Echo Echo.
Dixie, trzymaj się.
Lima is current, clear to Elmas, runway departure 28, it's a climb level 110, squawk 4514, thank you.
Shadow, check it.
We're clear of the runway. I'll get us taxi instructions to the gate.
Okay, thank you. Ready for the boarding.
Requesting jet way connection.
Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike, Oreo Tower, taxi to the gate via Alpha, monitor ground frequency.
Taxi to the gate via Alpha, monitoring ground frequency. Ryanair 51 Alpha Mike.
Okay. Dobra, moi drodzy. Back to boarding check. Request the boarding.
The boarding requested.
Ryanair. Murphy, ready for the boarding.
Yes, Captain. Boarding is ready to go.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Die Captain 960, welcome to Oreo. Contact ground on 134.105.
Zobaczmy sobie lot. Strefa 10104. Okay.
Passengers, the boarding starting.
Tower, Cabo Verde 631, holding short runway 28, ready to go. Cabo Verde 31, Oreo ground contact tower on 134.105. That's the frequency we are on, Cabo Verde 631.
Parking checklist.
I'm only trained to handle the comms, Leszek. You'll need to run the parking checklist yourself.
Raczej. Zwalniam cię. Ona tylko do radio. Boję się. Murphy, ready for checklist?
Yes, Captain. The checklist is ready to go.
Okay, let's go drink. And coffee.
Sure thing, Captain. I'll bring your drink and coffee right away.
That's nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick reminder that we'll be starting our snack and drink service shortly. We have some delightful options for you, so sit tight.
Passengers bus is coming. Passengers deboarding starting.
Murphy. Captain speaking.
256 Mike Lima.
I'll wait the coffee.
On departure, maintain VFR below 1,500 feet. Departure on 12675, squawk 2416. Baron Mike Lima.
Baron Mike Lima, read back correct.
Do you want to deboard crew?
Ryanair Bravo 826 Oreo Tower, roger, continue approach.
Approach Bravo 26.
Okay guys, thank you very much. See you later, time to sleep. Do zobaczenia, trzymajcie, hej, dzięki za lot i do później. Do zobaczenia, trzymajcie, hejka, pozdrawiam.